Okay. Hey guys, it's Hyperdellic here again. And today we're going to be taking a look at the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. The cartoon version. Dude, okay, so when these first, started popping up in, ads and stuff, just on news sites and all that stuff. At first I was just like, but the more I kept looking at these and the more I kept seeing them, I was just like, all right, maybe it's like what we always wanted when we were kids. And I don't know, man, I'm kind of feeling that way almost. I think the package looks fantastic. The Castle Grayskull in the background. I mean, it's so good. That's nice. I like it. Okay, so let's take a look at the back. We got some cool card art. Let's see. Get that in there. Let's see. That's pretty cool. The Masks of Power. Yeah, but that's not... Oh, the comic is in there. Okay, so that's nice. I like it. Looks pretty good. I mean, it kind of hits all the notes. It's got all the dudes on the back. Not as many as, back in the day. And he comes with this Sword of Ancients. I am not knowledgeable of the Sword of Ancients. I know it's probably a Filmation thing, but yeah, I haven't gotten that far in the Filmation ones again. I started watching them again just a little while back, so I'm still in the first season. So yeah, it'll be a while, I think. I don't know. But yeah, let's tear into it, huh? So I'm gonna try and open this like a gentleman. Well, maybe not completely like a gentleman. I'll pull out my Gerber. Ooh. Got some schmutz on my knife. That's no good. You don't want that. Alright, so we're gonna see if I can manage this. I pull this off every now and again. I don't usually try to save everything, but I'm possibly going to try and do something with some of the card backs at some point. So we're going to just kind of try and go around and just kind of get underneath the plastic. This works really well with a razor or a nice flat box cutter. But hey, this works. See? Ta-da! All right. And we're gonna pull him off. And I didn't destroy the comic at all. Let's see. Mask of the Magi. I am not going to read this comic to you because I do not want you to hear me going, and then there yeah, that's not going to happen. Hey, look at that. I got those guys on the back. Then we got our little piece of paper thing. It shows us all the removable parts. But I mean, truthfully, you can take everything apart. Hot water, little hot water toy tub, hot tub toy time, and yeah, I mean, you can take all of it apart. That's kind of nice about these, the newest versions. So, I mean, I did all right. It's not completely destroyed. I can use the artwork for something later. Okay, so there he is inside the package with the little snappy things on his wrists, and he's got them swords. Yeah, I'm just gonna manhandle him and bust him out. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So, well, before we even look at him, here's that sword of ancients or whatever. The ancient sword of ancients. Dun, dun, dun. Looks pretty dope. I'm not sure who I'm going to give it to, but somebody's going to get it soon. All right, so we're going to set that to the side. And then we have our Filmation He-Man sword. Oh, so cool. I mean, it looks good. I like it. I don't know. I don't know if I like it better than the old school looking, you know. But it definitely has some, you know, more length, which is nice. I mean, it looks good. And it's a little bit more rigid. It's not the softer plastic that they were making the He-Man swords out of. Hold that. All right, so let's see. He-Man's feet are all over the place. He's all busted up and stuff. No, he's not. He looks great. Let's see. So let's put the power sword in his hand. You know what? We'll put both swords in the hand, and everybody can see him in all of his glory. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do some proper zooming in. So, and I'm not gonna make him naked, but we will grab, this is actually my kind of tricked out Thunder Punch He-Man. Sort of kit bashed him. So I mean, right off the bat you can tell, like, they are definitely, I mean, the Filmation ones are definitely taller than the OG, you know, Origins. Oh yeah, and yeah, there's Orko. I just used a little stand, and that's the Eternia Minis Orko, because I don't know, he's like almost the right size. Not even, but kinda. I don't know. I think he looks good. But okay, so chest. We're looking at the chest. The chest is definitely, it looks weird. It almost looks like he's got padding here instead of like muscles. But I mean, you know, it's supposed to simulate old school cartoon, I guess. I don't know. I like it though. It looks good. It looks really good. I really, really do dig this. This one is possibly going to become my all the time He-Man. I don't know. I kind of like this one the best so far. These are great. I'm not knocking these, but I feel like they've really played around with what He-Man was supposed to look like, and we're just gonna get nice and close with that face. Look at that. I mean, that is that classic Filmation looking face. I mean, it looks so good. It does. They really did do a great job with this one. I mean, I guess he probably doesn't look exactly like, but that's a good thing too. I don't think he needs to be. The one thing I noticed here is it's kind of weird. Like, the cross is kind of crooked. I don't know if that's just sat in the package the wrong way or something, but yeah, okay. So, you know, he's got the He-Man boots. I think these boots were actually are actually taller. Yeah, they are. The boots are taller. Okay, so right off the bat, the boots are taller. The legs are shaped a little different, and they sit differently. And I mean, yeah, I think it's a good look, like for a He-Man figure, though. But okay, so I'm gonna put the sword in his sheath. It looks so big, but it still kind of works. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, but yeah, he is definitely, I think he's definitely my new favorite He-Man. I'll give him a quick turnaround. Here's the sides. I'll show you how the legs bend. He's not going to be doing any butt kicking, self butt kicking, but it's not bad. Rock, you know, the huge on the Origins figures. The hand is a left, right swivel, you know, basic. I've got the arm articulation, goes all the way around. And okay, so now pop the arms out. Get back in there. And you can pop the arms back in. You can take the head off and the boots and all that stuff, but I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to show you, and you got to go out and get one because it's good. And I'm not shilling for Mattel. I just think, man, support it. They're doing something right with this. Now, okay, so, and then, you know what? I'm going to do the other comparison. I'm going to take out my He-Man. He-Man was well played with when I was a kid. As you can see, he's kind of, this crotch piece there is getting ready to fall apart. I remember being upset that He-Man didn't look just like he did in the cartoon. And now he does. And this is awesome. I mean, this is really good. I also have Beastman, and I'll be bringing that review to you shortly as well. But yeah, I mean, there he is. Check him out. All right, well, if you're new to this channel, you know, subscribe, like. Oh wow, things are falling apart on me. And you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. The heck was that? Something fell, and it almost hit me in the head, and I didn't like that. I have the power. He's getting real personal. All right, bye.